Get ready to dance. BKK1 is here. BKK1.
My brother, old time Max, my brother. Got a link, yeah, UK and Russia. Them man, yeah, moving undercover. But I got love, yeah, for my mother. My brother, I'm in the game, yeah, moving no other. Them man wanna search and stutter. Them man know I'm a psycho nutter. A man don't know I'm on the road, but I come around here, my big boy brother. Man see man up on the scene, but I come around here, I got love for my brother, my brother. My brother, all the rats, yeah, moving undercover. I come around with a big boy cutter, wherever I speak, yeah, the man does stutter. My brother, I'm in the game, yeah, but I'm moving hard. Man, I see man draw for the art. Wherever I go, I got my 16 bars, my brother, old time, yeah, the max, that's my brother. I'm in the game, but I'm going in still. Wherever I go, I got love for my mother, my brother.
My brother. My brother. Hey, my brother.
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 BKK1radio.com.
I like these. These are dynamite.
They are
That's what they
dengalicious.
say, dynamite, dengalicious.
Dengalicious dynamite. I love it. That was a new release from me and D-Max. Me and my Russian connection.
Nice track.
Finally online. It's got to #1 on his chart already, in a Russian chart, within a week. So there's some good things happening on that song. So if you like it, people, it's called My Brother, featuring D-Max and Dengue Nation.
Good. If I do fade out today, as you know, I've not been myself.
I was just about to ask you, Mr. Dengelstein, how's your health getting on?
My health is at about 55% at the moment. So if I
you
sort
look
of go,
at 75%, which is
like that,
strong and healthy.
Take over the show if I start to go.
I'll take you somewhere else. But you're looking good, Mr. Dengelstein. I hope you're keeping well and strong. And
Thank you very much. Plenty of Red Bull, plenty of aspirin, and just keep going.
Red Bull?
Yeah, Red Bull. I just keep going.
That's not going to help you.
I don't know, but it seems to kick me up, keep me awake and keep me up.
Okay.
Is that wrong?
It is wrong because the energy drink's the worst one to have. But true say you do need something. If it goes to your body, I believe it's then take it. But Red Bull and aspirin doesn't really sound like a good combination.
Doesn't sound a good combination, but it's a hell of a trip.
But the main thing is you're still here, you're still rocking, Monday fun day, and that's the main thing.
I like how you say it. You're still here. I like that bit.
You've got to be here, Dangles. You've got to be here.
Now, you've been a busy boy. I know from what you've been sending me down at Top Gunna Go-Go.
Oh, there's so much going on.
It's been busy down there. I mean, I've got to give you, number one is I'm giving you 10 out of 10 for persistence.
Consistence and persistence.
Consistence and persistence. And every day my phone's going bing, 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 bing. And I know that's Danny Wee sending me promotions, sending me girls, sending me this, sending me that. And I tell you what, guys, if you guys out there in Patio ever wanted to know how to promote yourself, have a word with Danny, because I tell you what, he's bing, 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 bing. Or I put it on silent now. I don't tell you that. I have put you on silent.
I do it to my phone, put notification on silent as well. It's nice to hear that, Mr. Dengelstein, because, you know, it's one of them ones where I do a lot of stuff on my own. But I also got help from, you know, a few others, and you know, it's all about pushing, consistent and persistent. That's the main thing. You know, I will say one thing: the drive I had before is still there. I'm still motivated, and I've got a mission what I'm going to succeed at, and it's one of them ones where every single target is also a mission completed. So yeah, thank you for saying that. Promotions are also good.
You're most welcome. I mean, it's you know. A lot of people these days think, oh, you know, I'll open a bar or I'll do this or I'll do that. And they just open it and they go, oh, right, everybody's going to come and see me. We don't have to do anything. It's a conveyor belt. You have to be persistent every day. Keep churning it out, because like I told you before, throw enough shit at the wall and something will stick.
That's right.
And that's what you've got to do. Sometimes you win, sometimes you fail. But if you don't throw it, you don't know.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I've got to give a shout out to many other people, such as like DK Rush, ID38, Max as well, SK The Real, Broken Man in Thailand. And there's many names I say on the radio for a reason, because it's very important to keep people in the loophole and keep their name well known, because...
doesn't take a lot just to mention somebody, just to say thanks. You know what I mean? Because,
yeah, I mean,
you know,
I've got T-shirts being made for me via BKK Radio 1 over. You know, shout out the Mihimano over at Top Gun. I mean, I've got the people wearing my name over there. I mean, it's just getting bigger and better. And also, WKK Gym is absolutely moving very, very up the rankings. We've got 3 new fighters there, and we're going to get into 1FC very shortly. So everything's going the way it should be going. But there's also more that needs to be done. So everyone who's showing support and showing love, I always say the same thing back. You've got my back, I've got your back 100%. So let's just get it to the top.
Good. Listen, one of the things I have added in, you know, people say to us, you know, we talk about everything. We do.
That's right.
We do try and cover everything, and we do take your suggestions and comments and things like that as legit. You know, we don't just put it to one side. Somebody said to me, which I sort of agree with, is this. They said, hi Dave, hi Danny, all right. Paddy's nightlife scene, especially Walking Street, it's a broader tourism. It's got that reputation already as optics. With the debates going over and the current strengths of criticism around at the moment with the new parliament and that, in the efforts to modernise and attract new families and people like that down the Walking Street.
Really?
Is that a good thing? I mean, you know, would you take your family down Walking Street? No.
No comment.
This is
do you know what?
This is not an interrogation.
No. To be honest with you, everywhere in the world has a different a view, and it all depends on how the person is as a person. I mean, they might not want to see certain things, so don't take them down that way. If you're a bit easier or open-minded, you can see it. I mean, my mum would want to go to Walking Street. She would. You know, she'd want to be straight in there, busting some moves. My family are like that. But then you get some people who look at something and may look down on it. And I do believe that my view of some of the characters that are coming over here now are not the old characters that was there before. And what I mean by that is, Thailand's a peaceful, respectful place. If you took Pattaya out of Thailand, you wouldn't have no chaos, you wouldn't have no bars, you wouldn't have no madness, yeah? So when you look at it like that, you're going to be always respectful when you're going into the supermarkets, the shops, massage. Everyone's very kind and very respectful. Remember that. It's not your way to be over eccentric.
Do you think that the people that do come over here now you know they've changed it from 90 to 30 days. The 90 days has gone.
I think
30 days.
I think they've changed. I think they've changed the age groups of bloody letting people in the younger 18 now.
Yeah,
I mean, I've seen some youths, right, and it does actually wind me up a little bit, because I actually got a phone call from someone asking me to join part of a project, which I said no to. But then you get the young little youths here sometimes. I mean, you see the Crime Asia going through the roof, by the way. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
I mean, the Lady Boy one. I mean, don't get me wrong. Sometimes they need a punch in the face, but it was done by a younger generation. And what I mean by that is, normally the person who'd been here would know, don't mess with a Thai, because over this way, it's not really going to end good for you.
Do you think they're still? Do you think they're still? What I'm trying to get at, Danny, they still when they come from England or Australia or wherever they come from, they still got the mentality of being in their country.
No.
They don't acclimatise to Thailand. No, don't you think that?
No, I've lived in Magaluf for 10 years. When you're a Brit, not necessarily going at the Brit people, but when you were going on holiday, okay. I've never been on holiday in my life. I just left the country, so it's different for me. But when you go on
a long holiday,
a long holiday.
I went to. Where did you go to? Magaluf?
No, I went to Spain, and then obviously I ended up working security in Magaluf and doing
I went to Spain
well.
for a holiday. How long did you go for? 10 years.
18 years. 18 years. About that. But yeah, what I will say is I made it.
I made it.
Yeah. But what it is, I mean, when people go on holiday, for example, they go there for a week's holiday, and it's like a bit of freedom there. So they do tend to be a bit more boisterous. The girls be a bit more loose. They want to be a bit more loud, a bit leery, get drunk, and just basically just whatever happens on holiday stays on holiday, so to say. And I believe some places can have that behaviour, such as Ibiza, Magaluf, Benidorm, Ayia Napa, etc., etc. But I don't like that you've got that same mentality what they're bringing over here, where you don't have the go-go, you don't have the massagers in them kind of places, and they come in here and they're talking like talking down to the place. Oh my God, you see a ladyboy there? This is the ocean with this guy. It's not really your place to say. Certain things happen here, what won't happen on the western side.
Absolutely.
So you need to understand that. You keep your mouth quiet, you have a look, and you've experienced something different, and you move on. You don't talk about it around the locals like it's something popular. They all know what is going on. And I think it's a bit disrespectful when they come with the leery, loud tone in the 7-Eleven and they're a bit drunk and erupt and stuff. I've seen it for the past 4 or 5 weeks and it's starting to pee me off.
I think over the last year, to be honest with you, I've seen more guys, young guys, drunk on video in party than I have ever.
That's another thing.
I mean, seriously, pissed. You know what I mean?
I was with a good mate of mine yesterday, Broken Man. Actually, bumped into Coco again yesterday, and we done a nice little show at Hookup Corner. And Broken Man was quite mesmerised of how I handle pattaya, rattaya. And you know what? We're going to be a little bit of content, but more time people do content these days. To me, I'm not out there making content. I'm out there doing me. So if content comes up, it comes up from somebody else who's recorded something or just from me having a little genuine little play about. But it's not my creation to do that. However, the amount of content that should have been created yesterday was absolutely incredible. And don't get me wrong, Broken Man as he does, caught some content. So beware to see the new sequel coming.
Can you just tell him to slow his voice down by about 10%?
No.
Otherwise, I've got to put it out in Braille.
It means you've got to rewatch it and get more views.
What the fuck? What did he say? What did he say?
I mean, with that being said, a lot of people are doing all this phone malarkey, content creation. Some of them is very over the mark. Like you're doing that to get clout, so to say. And then it's also genuine creation. So what it is in my eyes is if you are going to be doing some kind of content, you need to make sure it's going to be unique, different to everyone else's, and make sure it's not disrespecting the people or causing a nuisance to people.
Well, they're trying to stop, as we speak now, they're trying to stop YouTubers going around and sticking cameras in bars and in people's faces while they're in bars without their permission.
Well, they're the things I'm talking about. I mean, to be honest with you, you go into a shop and a guy goes, "Oh, let me buy you food for you." And he goes, "Oh, a nice, genuine guy." Because my cousin, and I've done it many times, I see someone there, don't look too fortunate for money, I'll pay you shopping for you. It's normal. It's normal, the gratitude. But then some people do it now, and they say it to someone, and they buy the shopping, and then they go walk out with the shopping of there. It sounds funny, it does. It is funny, but they took the shopping that they brought for the guy, but he has to buy it for him. Then he walks out, it's mine. So now the guys are going to be a bit peed off, wanted a bit of altercation. But it's mine, I brought it. That's not content to me. That's just causing a problem.
Yeah, sure.
To the younger generation, or to someone with a mindset of, well, I don't know to say, a destructive mindset would like that video, okay? Because there's also different dividing people. So if he's going to follow all that bad content, he's going to get views, he's going to get likings, and it's going to continue to go. So how do you know what to do? Because
feeding the fire, isn't it, Danny?
It's feeding the fire. And I mean, you got to realize every single individual now is doing content.
Yeah.
It is.
Everybody's a movie star.
If you got a phone, you got content. Me, I've got loads of content on it, and I got 2 phones. And guess what? I don't post half of them. All I do is promote what I got to do, get things out there. And really and truly, maybe I should do some more. But then what I'm going to gain out from it?
I think you can. I think there's a thing that I've learned over the years with what I do, and that is overkill.
There's overkill, there's overdrive,
and then kicked out and get spammed and all that lot. It's just too much.
Well,
one now and again works.
Yeah, and it's also going to bring a downfall to genuine people who are making content because, like as I said, the influx of characters coming over here now is going to put a bad reputation on people who've been here for a while, and then they're going to make more visa, more tighter control, stop. More regulations, more rules, because you know they change the rules here, like they change
the problem that I've got with this is you've got guys now that have been over in Pattaya, for Pattaya. They've been here for 12 months, say, and suddenly they're talking on video like they've been here 20 years. They know everything. They know how to do everything. Deal with everybody. They know everything about everything, and the mistakes they make is just unreal, and they get absolutely pulverized.
If I could play some Twilight Zone music, I should do really. But you people don't have a Scooby bloody clue of what's going on in the real world of Rataya. Thailand is Thailand. Rataya is Rataya. So when you realize that you are living on top of a waffle, yeah, the waffle is the grid. Thailand, Rataya is the grid. When you understand that is exactly the same format every single day, when you drive up and down that road where maybe 6 of your friends have died, or you drive up and down the road where the buildings change every single day, it is still the same theme, except the characters might change, the people might change, and the colour and the theme and the buildings might change. But it's still the same where someone passed away, where memories will be, and energy created. So unless you understand that, then you will never be able to be owning anything in Rataya. Okay, never get too comfortable.
I've got a track for me.
Yeah, why are you going to cut me off on that?
No, because I'm looking at people down here saying I want to hear a track.
Normally, want to hear me talk.
No, they're just saying shut up, play a track.
Oh gosh. So in that case, we go this one.
Oh, and underneath they said we love you. So there you go.
Dengus.
That's a bonus, isn't it? Right, stay with us, Danny Winters, Dengue Nation, and of course me, Dave D, taking you through the day, live at 5 on a Monday as per normal. Nice to be back. Nice to be recharged. And nice to get down with my bro.
Shabba Dengue.
BKK1Radio.com.
A nice bit of a filler there. That was a nice little bit of a beat. We were licking our lips to the Dynamite Sweets, talking about lots of things out there. Thanks for all your comments as well. Like I said, we're on here. We're on different platforms as well. So at the moment it's going out there. But tourism, and nightlife, hopefully in the future will get better. The visas have changed. We know at the moment it's from 90 to 30 days. That's for now. So we'll see what about that one. And also, one of the things they're going to put and help in Pattaya, they say that's going to help Pattaya is more street lighting.
Street life.
Street lighting, yeah, street life. Good track as well.
Yeah, but banger.
Good track. What about now? What about just tell me a bit more, please. What was your last gig at?
I've had many gigs. I've had many gigs so far.
Moulin Rouge.
Well, just so you know, we've got a new Moulin Rouge coming back as well. The events this month have been put out. I'll let you know the dates of that in a moment. Moulin Rouge was great. Army of Dengue Nation was okay. We had the Valentine's one, which was good. You had the new manager ploys party, which was absolutely amazing. Great turnout. We had a fantastic DJ there. Smashed it. Also got the birthday party over at Voodoo. We also did. I've done so many venues. I always forget the names. I've done a streamers party. I'm always busy. If it's not one night a week we have a day off, I'm always active.
But the Top Gun ones that we're sticking out there though.
Top Gun ones is the main way. It's the main forward. Also, it's going to be 2 nights a week as well. Where we have events as well, and we have a special DJ. Obviously myself as well hosting the nights, which is good. So it's also part of the build up of the branding, the change of the scene, and also the Dengue Nation as well. However, it's all about people having a good time, and the ladies and the customers just making sure that when they go there, they can leave with a memory for a lifetime. Okay, that's the main thing.
Leave with a good memory. Got to say hello to Tips Bar over the road, Tips Bar and Restaurant. Thanks a lot, you guys over there. They've got special menus now, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. They've got some great things on, and of course they've got their big Sunday roast that they do.
Oh yes, I had a nice roast yesterday. That was quite nice.
And they've just made a new Bubble and Squeak, which I absolutely
I need to mention the fact that tomorrow's been cancelled as well, which was the Eyes Wide Shut night on the 3rd, because I believe it's Buddha night day or something.
I'd have to look at that.
Yeah, we're waiting to get confirmation back just to make sure it's cancelled tomorrow, so it will be moved to 4th or the 5th. And then we've got on the 10th of March, The Nurse Has Gone Wild 2. So that's coming back as well. Great night that was.
Yeah, I like the poster for that one.
And then on the 17th, we've got a new night, which is Top Gun Housemates, which is on a Tuesday. Just so you know, people, most of the events are on Top Gun on a Tuesday, okay? It's always on a Tuesday or maybe a Saturday, all right? So these ones are all Tuesdays events. And then we've got Moulin Rouge again, which will be the 31st of March. And then also we've got the Army of Dengue Nation 2, which will be the 24th. So I said it wrong by then, okay? So we've got four events lined up this month, which is absolutely phenomenal over at Top Gun. I've also got a featured event tonight over at Rosvella. Rosvella's a rooftop on Beach Road.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, so I'll be doing there. Shout out Coco once again for the reunited. Good vibe again. And we've also got a few more birthday parties coming up as well. As you know, I've got a lot of birthday bookings. So I'm always busy, Mr. Dengelstein. Thank you for asking.
No, I like it. I like that you're busy. I like you keep busy. I mean, when you get to my age, you want to stay busy.
And also we've got the new release with the song. And with ID38, I don't know if you knew about this one, but we've got a new project what's been done. And it's pretty amazing. It's pretty dope. You have to view it when it comes out next month. But it's I don't want to ruin it, but it's a project.
Don't give it away.
What loads of people are going to be getting involved in, and it's basically a 5-track.
So it's an EP.
No, it's a visual. Oh. Okay, it's a visual with this
visual EP
with this sort of with the good settings in the background. Could be the beach, could be a nice museum, but the way it's been set out is done on a studio.
You're not just tell me the truth. Look in my eyes. You're not going into video hypnosis, are you?
No. It's a studio what's been set up outdoors. Like how you got a podcast like this.
Yes. Nice.
It's been set up outdoors.
Like it,
but it's live music. Okay, so it's a live session basically.
And where's that?
This could be in any location, but it's only for various artists. I was actually the second one to get picked for it, so I've done my one. The third one, sorry, which is good. But it's also allowing people to have a platform and show the skills of freestyle, rather than putting your songs out there. It's for more unique artists as well, so it's good. It's good. Shout out Smoky Bar Hemp Buddy as well.
I've not got the non-alcohol days in 2005. I've not got that date. Yeah,
it was. It just got the news today. You know that the law changes all the time.
Yeah, 12th of February, of course, was like a butcher day, which was 12, wasn't it? But there's not one after that.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, you do know there's 3 months of the year what are holidays here, right?
Well, they have, time, innit? Tight time.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. We're going to wait to get confirmation just to confirm. But I did get told this morning that tomorrow was cancelled.
Eat, sleep,
repeat. Dengus, next
Dengus. Right. Right, you guys out there, thanks a lot for joining us all over. And also, we have quite a few guys over there in Australia. And also, I've got to say hello to Eugene down in Grenada, all over there.
Yes, Eugene.
Matika is over in Norway. Got to speak to her later and say hello. She's coming over to here very, very soon. Thank you for all your messages. We do like it. Sorry that we haven't been on air for a while. Like I said, it's been a bit of a sort of lay-by for me. But, yeah, there's a lot of things happening. Also, next month, what we're going to do is we're going to run a competition. Me and Danny, we'll stick a bit of a competition on here. I'll have some BKK1 hats, and I'll have some BKK T-shirts. And if you are in Thailand, we'll be able to do the competition. And if you win one, we will post it to you. And you just have to tell us your size. And the hats, I think, are one size fits all. You know what they're like, yeah.
Great quality.
Great quality, yeah. Made in China. Right, okay. Stick a track on for
Turn
me.
the volume.
The volume is up, sir.
We're rolling.
The volume is up, mate. You know, I'd make a good DJ. You know that, don't you?
You are the number one DJ.
I'd make a good DJ.
Double decks.
Hey, tonight it is Danny Wee live on stage, coming for you on patio. He's breaking the beats down. He's going to move your feet and make you feel really good. Here he is.
Shabba-dangy, boy.
Of course, takes you back all those years, makes me feel good. Funky, man. Getting right down. Moving your feet and looking at that beat. It's Danny Wee live in the studio. Podcast live at 5. Shabba-dengy. Love it. Love that. Love the beat. Love the beat. That is just my kind of music to a T.
Yeah, well, I had to get some, the beat right for yourself, get the frequency right, because only double decks in the venue. You know how we go.
That is my cream on a cake, boy.
Shout out my boy Paul Woody.
How you doing, Paul? Thank you very much. By the way, Paul, thank you very much for sending me your videos of Danny and all the things that you do send me. I really appreciate it. I do look at it. And, of course, getting more views every time. So well done, you.
Yeah, there's a lot of things going on behind the scene. There's a lot of things going on with people out there. So keep doing your thing, everyone. Don't obviously, fail to what people say. And just make sure you do good content, good music, and put out original vibes.
Great. So we've got a couple of things that we want to mention. Of course, like we said, the 30-day, the 90-day is coming down to 30 days. That's one of the things.
That there is another thing as well, because I believe what that will actually do is
It's not going to stop anybody, is it?
it not stop anything, but it's just going to have a more influx of numbers inside the big house.
Yeah, I think so too. I do. I mean, I think they're going to do 30 and 14, so 30 days, 40, those kind of things. But I do.
I mean, if you're on holiday and well, not like holiday, let's say, when you're in Thailand, the immigration is actually a full day's work. You go there in the morning, you sit there, you're in the hot, and you're probably there till about 4 or 5 o'clock if you've not got someone who knows what they're doing. So it is a bit of a headache, and I thought it was doing it all more simple by doing things online now, but I guess it's not that simple, is it?
No, the online thing I've tried a few times to do. I do a 90-dayer, yeah. So every 90 days you can go online, you can fill it out, blah 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 blah. So you get all 3/4 of the way through it, then you come to one and it just goes stops every single time. So in the end, you just go, forget this, and you ring your visa man, and he sends a lady around. She picks it up, she sorts it out for you, and it's back a couple of report later. It ain't worth the hassle. It doesn't. It doesn't. I mean, I haven't got it to work yet.
Yeah,
I'm sure there is people have, but I've not got that immigration form to work.
Yeah, I mean, it's just for someone who doesn't know what they're doing, really, it could be a bit of a headache, and it's also stressful. I mean, I've seen a few people when they're down there, it's not really easy task to do.
It can be very stressful.
Yeah,
and also daunting if you don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, and some people, I mean, do tend to think that sometimes they've been a bit aggressive the way they speak to them and stuff like that. I don't know if they're being aggressive or they're just sad enough for their own day. But
look how many people they have to deal with.
That's what I mean.
And not everybody's like, "Good morning, sir. How are you, sir? How are you?" Not everybody's polite, Danny.
There's characters after characters after characters. I mean, we've all got different people's skills, and I completely understand what you're saying.
Question for you, and this is a good one. Comes from George over at Sirashar. Okay, he sent a message for you. He said, "Okay, Danny, I've watched all your shows before with Dave. You've done over 100 shows, which is counted."
Wow,
I do like it. You two have got a bit of a thing going. Hang on, George. Not that kind of thing.
Blanked,
brother. That's about it, George.
Okay, George.
I draw the line.
George of the Jungle.
George of the Jungle. So George says this, which is very, very good because he listens to the way you talk and he listens to what you say and all this. And George says this, Danny, can you sum up this? If you was standing next to somebody that's just got off the plane and never been to Thailand before, and you had to tell them about how to be in Thailand and not what to do and not what to do, in a few sentences, and summed it up within a minute, how would you sum up them coming to Thailand? Would you be A, really, really, really hard and aggressive? B, would you be soft? Or C, would you make it up?
Shabadengi.
Okay, there you go.
I'd be like, "Hi, mate. How are you?"
So, hey, I'm the freshie.
You're excited, aren't you?
I'm the freshie. I want to listen to this. Right, hi, Danny. Hi, Danny.
Shut up, Black.
Hi, Danny. My name's Dave, and I've just come all the way from England. I've never been to Thailand in my life, but I've seen lots of films and lots of movies and lots of videos on YouTube about Pattaya and everything. I think it's going to be really good. What can you tell me, Danny?
You are absolutely going to love it. Your head is going to fall off. You're going to enjoy it. But however, keep your eyes open.
Okay.
There are 3 rules in Thailand.
Right.
The first one is get your visa.
I've got my visa, Danny. I've got that.
Good man.
Look, 30 days and I got the extension
Remember
as well.
that date.
Yeah.
Second rule is get your visa.
I've got my Dave visa, Danny, and that's that, and I got the extension, Danny.
And the third rule is make sure you stay real to yourself. Don't change for anybody. Keep nice, keep mannerable, but don't change for no one. Be real to yourself. Bye.
Thanks a lot, Danny. I'll pay you later.
That last word I gave you is a big statement in everything, because people come here with a blank canvas, or try to think they got a blank canvas, portray what picture they want to do, and because there's so much going on in this town or in Thailand itself, you've got potholes in the ground, roadblocks, soy dogs, tattoo-faced guys, massagers, half-naked ladies, lady boys, cheap drinks, different food you've never seen before, smells, beep, 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 talk. Hey, it's too much for you to comprehend.
Sounds like a party I used to have at my house years ago.
That's why your head will fall off. Anybody who does not know how to comprehend everything at one time, be ready for this, okay? Now,
how would you sum up this in percentages? Here's one for you from me.
1% real.
No, me to you. Me to you. Seriously, on a serious level.
Levels.
How would you put good and bad in percentages?
Don't want me to answer that.
Yeah, I want you to answer it. Just answer me how you think Pattaya is good and how you think it's bad. But is it 50-50?
No.
No? Do you think there's more bad than good?
Yes.
You do? Okay. All right.
However,
Do you think
However, you've got to look at it like this, okay? It's always going to be a base of 50-50 because yin and yang, okay? You got to look at it like that. You can't be too ruthless like that. However, no matter what you are, if you are a straight A student or a good individual who doesn't say boo to a bat, whatever, or if you've got a little hip in your step, I think you've got some grime, garage too, whatever, you know what I mean? No matter who you are, Raptivity will always find you in this part of Thailand. Okay, very important I mentioned that. So if you're here, no matter who you are, be very careful because there are many, many different tricks.
Scams?
I said tricks.
Scams?
I said tricks.
Scams?
Watch out, it's a... So, you know, most people who will come over here, if you're a friend of mine and I know you're here, I will take you on a school tutorial and explain to you what to watch out for. And more times you'll be like, wow, Danny, you're right, it happened to me. I know. But if you don't know these things, it will happen to you.
Do you think there's times when, I mean, I've had it in the past when you tell somebody that they never believe you.
Some of them think they know it all.
They think they know it all.
And then
But
it
nah,
comes down to
that'll never happen to me.
I mean, don't get me wrong, right? When I first come here, and I still give money to people, okay? If they're homeless on the street or whatever, I still do. And I will always give you a tip if I believe I've enjoyed my service from you. I'm on about food and stuff like that.
Not horse
okay?
races, no.
I don't know if there's any horses over, is there?
Yeah, Bangkok. Hello.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Hello.
Well, I'm not in that field of the horses, okay? So
Field
not
of
my
the
scene,
horses.
okay?
Field. That's a good one.
Levels.
2 levels.
So it's one of them ones where if you are happy with the service you're provided with at the bar, at the restaurant, or the show, wherever you've been, you give a tip, okay? But some little things do wind me up. Like where
Do tell.
you go into 7-Eleven, you get your change, you give them the tip automatically because it's just normal behavior. But then if you're one bat short,
Yeah.
they will make up a big scene.
Big fuss.
But I went there 5 times in the same day and gave you a tip. So I probably gave you about 30 bat in
They
change.
don't remember that, Dan.
They don't remember that. But
Delete.
Yeah, well, maybe I should delete that. But also another thing is this. I went for my carvery the other day, okay? I had a nice carvery. I sat down and enjoyed it on my own.
Thanks for the invite. Thanks for the invite.
It was a random invite to
Thanks
myself.
for the invite.
Yeah, I tried past. I went, Dengus went in.
Remember that.
Anyway, listen. So we got there and they done a grab driver technique on me. You know where they take a long time counting the change because they want you to get the change. Yeah?
They do.
So I got in there and I know how much it was, put it there. Only like 25 baht tip and that lot. But the point is this, it's not about the money, it's the principle, okay? Principles is this, they will sometimes hand you down for 1 baht, 10 baht, whatever it is. But I was there on my phone making a phone call. So I was expecting my change to come back. My change never came back.
I was going to say expecting was a big word, Danny.
Yeah. Oh, that's came out your mouth. But the funniest thing, I probably would have gave him the tip. But when it didn't come back, I thought to myself, little things like that, yeah, would actually probably piss somebody off.
It's a one-way street, though. You know that, don't you?
Well, no, it shouldn't be like that.
No. I'm not saying it should be like. What I want to know is this: Grab and Bolt taxis. I don't know if anybody's had this
Bolt's
experience. Good. Yeah, I want to know if anybody's had this experience. Lately, over the last month, we've had some complaints.
If I could say the truth online, I believe that a lot of people will probably be more tuned in and saying it, but there's certain things you can't say. And when you say little things like that, I know where you're getting at. Go on.
That at the moment, Bolt and Grab are basically what they're doing is, I'll give you an example. My friend came from John TM to me, pressed the normal car, came over here, 280 baht, okay? Then he wanted to go back home from here, back to his home. Same people, same everything, 120. So why are the prices hiking? Because in Bangkok now you can't, because you have to scan.
The traffic's a big thing in Bangkok.
You have to scan the window now. You got 3 barcodes, which we spoke about before, for the price of the journey, for your driver to see if he's okay, and of course comments after. There's 3 barcodes. Now I believe, if I'm going to say this, I think it's Grab, and I may be wrong, and if I am, I do apologise. It's Grab or Bolt, of course, one of the two. But I think it's Grab, that the drivers don't have to go through scrutiny. It doesn't matter if they've had 15 driving accidents or whatever, they still get the job. But a lot of things that I'm getting through Crime Asia is that they are hiking the prices now on the bolts and grabs. I mean, hopefully that's not so much true, but I think it is.
Another trick, eh? Another trick, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. But also in Bangkok, it goes by the traffic as well. So, like I've got to go to Bangkok today. I can't leave after here because the traffic's going to be too much. So
Right.
it'll be about 3,000 baht trip if I'm in taxi. If I go about 9 o'clock, probably cost 1,003. So that's one thing. Over here, I believe the bolt and the stuff is pretty damn good. You get the bolt quite cheap. But if you get one on the corner without an app, you're going to pay double whammy. Okay, so it goes on who you are, how you speak. It's one of them ones where just
Was you was in Bangkok when we were asking the tuk-tuk people and that, yeah? Mm-hmm. You remember we asked the guy who wanted to take us from I think it was MBK to where the office was.
Yeah,
he wanted like 400 baht or something.
Yeah, rip off.
And then we started to walk, and then he chased us down the street and said 300. Yeah. Then we kept walking, and he said 200, and we said, forget it, stick it up your arse. You remember that?
Yeah.
I mean, it's just, they're taking the piss, and that's that. At the end of the day, you know, it is the tourists. They're targeting the tourists that don't know anything.
Yeah, but sometimes they believe that everyone is a tourist. Unless you speak a little bit of Thai,
then they
or you got something like this, what represents and I mean, I've got my own aura. Okay, I have my own aura, and there's no ego thing, anything. But I do carry myself with a bit more authority because of who I am and what I do, and because of my life experiences. So if I'm going to speak to someone and they're going to mug me off, they're going to know not to mug me off because I'm going to explain something to them in the most polite way. And then if it comes into an argument, I'll go the other way. But more time, yes, it is like that, and I do worry for some people that are very new to the place because they do target things like that.
You've only got to look at the scams that are going on now from the scam centres in abroad, you know, Cambodia and all those places where they're trying to close them all down now. You know, one woman's just been done in Bangkok. She's a wealthy woman, scammed out of 21 million.
Yeah.
From a Cambodian that said he loved her.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, let me put it this way.
But I mean, if you're sending money online, from a phone call, come away. Come on.
Let me tell you something.
Would you send money online to a girl who's saying, I love you, Dave?
Listen,
No,
I'm addressing that woman that sent 21 million baht. You're sad. Very sad. If you couldn't pick up on something when somebody says, I love you, and 6 weeks later he goes, well, I'm a bit stuck at the moment, send me 500, send me $1 million, send this, send that. At any time when he's sending you all that, don't you go to yourself, what am I doing?
I mean, what would you call that? Telephone hypnosis? I mean, just so you know one thing, it's like, you get a lot of these people that are good with the gift of the gab, yeah? Because that's what it is, a gift of the gab.
The script.
And I just don't see. I mean, even now, I'm skeptical of putting something in the bank. You know what I mean? Because you just don't know if it's a scam or what. But I mean, if you're going to send money and continue to send money, then you put yourself in that position. I'm sorry, I can't sympathise with that.
In today's technology and today's internet and everything that's on the internet, it's there all the time. It's scams, it's cons, it's all there in front of you. You should be more vigilant than ever. You know, you've got to keep, when you come to Thailand, it's a great place. The people are very nice. You've got to keep your wits about you. You've got to keep your wits about you. You've got to keep your eyes open.
And do you know what else makes me laugh as well, right, sometimes? I do it all the time. I'm very condescending to people as well. Sometimes you get the roads, yeah? So some of the roads don't have pavements. And you see the people walking on the road. They've got no choice to walk on the road. And then some of them get heckled, some of them get beeped and that. And it's quite intimidating for someone who's... elderly lady, just trying to get to the shop, never been here before. And I seen one time, a woman's coming around the corner, I could see the soy she was coming down, and I know this soy gets very tight, narrow. And there was no, what's the word, consideration to her, where a car would slow down, around the corner. And any minute I was thinking, you could get hit by a bike or a car. So if I had to stop the bike and say, listen, just don't walk down this road this time, because, you know, it gets a bit dangerous. And he goes, but where am I supposed to go? I goes, you've got to get a boat, love. You've got to get a taxi. There's some streets you can walk down, some streets you can't. And then crossing the road as well. I mean, it's like there's proper wacky ways, isn't it? You know, it's like, which way I've got to go, which way I've got to go.
It's the one thing, when I came to Thailand and I started driving in Thailand, and I went on the road on the bike at first, the first thing I thought about, and I tell you the truth here, was Dick Dastardly.
It is.
It's Dick Dastardly. It is the wacky races. You know, it's Wacky Races meets Death Race 2000. And that's what it is.
And that's when you mentioned that last bird was then, yeah. I mean, some of the, I mean, rest in happiness and condolence to all the families. I mean, there's been a few serious accidents in the past 4 days, all on the same road, what I mentioned, what you drive up and down every single day. So all you know is you need to be very careful, people, because your body language, your awareness is very, very important. And if you're a bit slow, don't ride a bike.
And if you're driving on these roads and you think anybody cares about you while you're driving on the road, forget it. They don't. All they're worried about is their space on the road, not anybody else's space.
Yeah, and
be very careful.
Did you hear about the collision with the minibus?
Yes, I've seen that one. That was the minibus, another car, and a Fortuner. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bad do.
I mean, I've been on the road on that Sukhumvit Road, and I've been there, and I've seen everything unveil in slow motion many times on the day, and I ride good. Okay, if I wasn't a fighter before, probably won't ride as good as I did, because I do have 360 vision. I'm not saying I'm the best rider, because everything can happen.
But it's not you, Dan. It's the other people on the road.
Exactly what I'm trying to say. But you've also got to observe other people on the road and also see which ways to go and this and that. You're not untouchable, people. Okay, your brain is brain is like a grape. Yeah, if it gets hit, it squashes and you're gone.
You're done.
Yeah, so it's one of them ones where you've got to make sure that you are 100% aware on every daily outing you do.
If you get on a bike, keep your wits about you, keep your eyes open, and make sure your radars are on, because you are definitely going to need them. Danny, give me a track.
I want to freestyle now, because all this talking stuff about this and that is making me a little bit like anxious to get the energy up. So nobody knows. Let's go.
BKK1radio.com.
You. Shabba Dengi. Oh, it's like broken. Levels. Yeah. D-Max. Cow. Blow. Nobody knows. Came from the end where the poppy grows. Nobody knows. Came from the end where the poppy grows. Nobody knows. Came from the end where the poppy grows. Nobody knows. Came from the end where the poppy grows. In the game, but I got that globe, I'm true. Come around there, I got a hold on you. Dega Nation, but I got my crew. Man, I come around there, Soy at Avenue. Nobody knows. Come around here, but I got my flows. Them man, yeah, got an area code in the game. Yeah, man said nobody knows. Nobody knows. Came from the end where the poppy grows. Nobody knows. Came from the end where the poppy grows. Yeah. Nobody knows. Came from the end where the poppy grows. Let's go. Nobody knows. Came from the end where the poppy grows. In the ghost in the street, but I come with a glass. Come around there, but a man try smash. I gotta scan my shit, no cash. Wherever I go, them people ask. I gotta get my travel, wherever I go, yeah, the world unravels. But I'm gonna start my battle, line man up like I bring in my cattle. Nobody knows, I came in the game with a one-man flow. Them people wanna chat about flows. In the game, yeah, where the poppy grows. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Came from the end where the poppy grows. Come again, but I'm back with the road, I'm clean. Certain man seen, but I am unseen. Come around there, I'm a president fiend. Wherever I go, yeah, setting my dreams. But a man better eat. Wherever I go, yeah, they can't compete. Control alt delete. Got my flows, yeah, I'm unique. In the game, but I keep it moving. 24 hours, I'm cruising. But I'm not be losing. Certain man, yeah, see, but I'm moving. But I'm gone. Nobody knows that I am number one. If I'm number one, then you're number one. Wherever I go, yeah, man, don't know. Nobody knows. Came from the end where the poppy grows. Nobody knows. Came from the end where the poppy grows. Poor Woody. Nobody knows. Came from the end where the poppy grows. Nobody knows. Came from the end where the poppy grows. In the game, but I got my flow on lock. Them people wanna chat about what? I got my dengue watch. Come around there where the street get got. But the man, yeah, forgot. Wherever I go, yeah, hold my spot. I'm in the game, yeah, but I take my lot. Wherever I go, yeah, I got my crop. Nobody knows. Came from the end where the poppy grows. Nobody knows. Came from the end where the poppy grows. Nobody knows. Came from the end where the poppy grows. Nobody knows. Came from the end where the poppy grows. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Came from the end where the poppy grows. Dangus.
BKK1radio.com.
Love that one. Nobody knows that we're here when we're live down here. Right, okay. Guys, thank you very much for all your comments. It's been a good one today. Just coming up to the end of the show. It's been good. Live at 5 next week again. Coming up in the next
welcome
days.
back, Dengelstein, man. You've been missed, man.
Thank you. And
I actually came here today like a new buddy. I was like, I didn't know what to expect. I thought, what's going on? Happened. So thank you for catching me off guard.
What was you expecting? Wheelchair? Crutches?
No, I was expecting just to say just have a little chit chat. I wasn't expecting to be live on here or anything.
Well, we've been a chit chat. Which is now today is Monday. What's coming up on Tuesday? Did you say that?
We've got a lot of events coming. Please check the IG and the Facebook.
Next one.
Next one is number 4 and number 5.
Okay,
that's Top Gun. And also tonight, catch me on Beach Road at Rosvella. This the new. Well, it's not new. It's been revamped. It's
is that rooftop bar?
That's right. But apparently now they've got the house nights and stuff like that. But I've been invited to buy cocoa.
When's that tonight?
Shabadengi.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
Say goodbye.
Baby.
Bye bye.
BKK1.